least. We are still... Oh. There are people. But we're trying to recruit everyone to get...
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Now time to go talk to Roche. Maybe.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
There we go.
What does?
Fire. Only fire.
I can pay. In the bank.
Hey,
So CD Project Red, which has made this game, they just released oh god, Cyberpunk 2077, has apparently been under a lot of fire for being transphobic. In 2077, they fetishized the shit out of a trans woman, who was played by a trans woman. So they were halfway there, and then they took all of the steps back. So there's been a lot of calls from the community, and then they tried to apologize, but their apology kind of turned out to, we're sorry you're offended, which is a whole thing, and it's not good. So I wonder what they're gonna do. And of course every single white man has been like, there's no need for you to apologize. It's like, yes there is. Sorry y'all have such an amazing rapport of privilege. Come on. Let's go. But I wonder what they're gonna do. And of course 2077 has had a shit ton of bugs. So everyone that follows Bethesda is just kind of like, oh yeah, we're used to this. And everyone else is kind of like, ah, well then. So I guess it's just how that goes. I also enjoy how The Witcher is completely, well, supposedly neutral party. And, since he is a neutral party, the fact that he has been taking place in the war on all sides proves that Geralt, while he has to remain neutral, isn't actually neutral. But I guess that's just a thing.
let's go.
Hope everyone's day is going okay. So far so good for myself. Yeah.
We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens. When this is all over, I aim to open up.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
If you completed their
Oi, clumsy horse.
side quests, you have a definite to help them, and I've been questing so fucking much. Let me go talk to Nilfgaard first. I don't know how much more I have
We'll pay for the freaks.
in this game. But I know that after a certain part, after
The curse
certain,
that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
alright.
Yes, hen es queen.
I have to go speak to the Emperor. And there's a lot of different endings to this game. Well, I'm gonna try to go for the best ending, because that's just how I feel should be. So I will
Your
go for that.
Imperial Majesty,
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Fine. I like
Can't
him.
agree to that.
Oh.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
So Nilfgaard's not in, which sucks, but whatever. Then I have to go over to Skellige. To Ciri. Saris became queen. I don't really know how, but...
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor, and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Gross.
Farewell.
And it's not going to be you. I think I will let you guys know at the very end what the choices were, if Or if not, you can always,
The
Wikipedia.
curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Every time I go anywhere, that has to load, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's okay. Whatever. And they're still partying up here.
A day like today is a rare thing. Let us thank the gods for interceding. Let us pray they favor our
I'm not going straight.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Wonderful.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige?
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Well, that's kind of him. Also find it quite interesting that a lot of people are gearing up to fight the Wild Hunt. But then again, Geralt's helped a lot of people. So I guess it can only be such as fair.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
And now all I have left to speak to is Ermion.
And supper knives are good for picking your teeth, sure. An axe.
God damn it.
They smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
Alright.
You're pale. You drink last night too? Adventure seeker.
Oh, nice. So this next quest that I've got to get into, if I have any major subplots that I haven't completed by this time, it'll be rendered failed. So I might have to do some side questing. But that honestly depends. Come on.
Constant sound of axes and saws, air thick with the smell of sap.
The Jarls are building new longships. It's the way of things. Trees are all...
There should be a cave around here. Oh, right here.
They wish to try it, to summon the Ting, all because he dared brandish his axe.
Oh, Freyr, swaddle all living...
Oh, here we go.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Wonderful. So I got the achievement full crew for having everyone that I can possibly get. Which means I've completed all the big side quests. I guess the only big one that I want to see is this one. But that's okay. Oh, shit. Oh, well. No, this is the better blade. Okay. Fate's better. Winter's blade is better. Cool. I am going to meditate for like an hour. Oh, it will not let me. There we go. Cool. Alright. I guess we're going to Renovig.
Haven't seen a continental here in a long while.
Let me actually see something real quick. Alright.
Go, go.
Come on. To Ranovid we go to go sailing, and I wonder, this is a vital part of the game, and it keeps prodding me to get some repair kits, but I don't know where I'm going to find them. Which is why I was looking for a blacksmith. But that's okay. There will probably be at least one in Renovid. Pretty sure there is. If not Renovid, there's definitely one in Homestead, I think is what it was, or Homestead or Homeside. Something like that. So we're wrapping this game up actually pretty quickly. Which is nice to say the least.
Faster.
What became of those nice fairy lads who went treasure hunting in the woods? I don't know. I'm afraid we shan't see with them.
That's the
Come on,
boat.
Roach.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats.
Vagrant.
To the Isle of Mists. Come on. What? There's nothing there.
Here's a manly one. Not like my good for nothing Sven.
Oh. So there's a glitch right here. It's not letting me leave. Oh, no, there's just a rock or something. I see. Well, that's useless and harmful. But okay. Thanks, I guess. So we're going to the Isle of Mists. So this will definitely take some time. But, oh wow. So this will be a while, so if you want to skip ahead, go for it. I might add a, hey, please skip over here, and that'll help you out. I'll have to see, and go from there. But again, I'll have to see. So... Guessing the whale and I are going together. Which is pretty cool. Although I'm guessing it's a little stuck. I've got to go around. Because there's no through way. I've tried. And that's okay. Fuck. Oh. Didn't know there was sirens. Still checking for that whale. Didn't know that there were whales in the game. That's okay. So this really is just gonna be like a long ass ride, I can see. Oh, I think that's it. No? Because it's saying that's over here. Well, this is certainly a long while. No, I know what that is. That's another Ard. It's essentially a prison. Which was interesting. There are 5... Alright, I guess they're no longer chasing. Which is good. I don't believe these are it. These small islands, but they might be. Hopefully. I am gonna check my map to see how much farther I've got. Oh, okay, so it's right over here. Okay. So it is in a little bit. So I don't know how much longer of this game that I have. I know I've definitely got another, so it's divided into like a couple of acts. Yeah, so it's 3 acts and a prologue. So I'm almost done with the second act, and then the third act begins. So I'm almost done with this game, which this game has taken a while, but, and I'm gonna be hopeful here, hopefully I can get the rest of this done, and then this will be the last game of 2020 for me. I'm hopeful anyways. I've posted a lot this year. And I've got a couple of ideas for 2021. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Cause, I've got like 6 or 7 games lined up. Maybe. None of them new because I'm broke. I seem to only play old games. I think the newest game that I played was Last of Us 2, and that's only because I pre-ordered it. And I spent a lot of money. I actually lost it somewhere. So I spent a lot of money, and then apparently I lost it. But I'll find it sooner or later. I was gonna play it the other day, because I still have feelings about it. And yeah. I'm also thinking about getting a game card for my Xbox 360, or a video card for my Xbox 360, so I can upload and show y'all that. But that's depending on a couple factors. So here we are on Unvik. And I think this is where we needed to go. But I have no idea where to make land. But like they said, it is pretty misty. There we go. I guess here's as good a place as any. But I am at the Isle of Mist. Oh, it needs me to go to specific. Okay. So I go through here. And I'm using Witcher senses because otherwise I can't see. Yes, I would like to save my game. Yes, that's fine. What? I'm in the middle of the ocean.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Follow the firefly. Oh, I can also use my mini-map. Haha. I'm just a little dumb. What? It just turned immediately and didn't even give me warning. That's fucking rude. There's definitely a reason why they call this the Isle of Mists. And why nobody ever fucking comes back. Oh, we're at a dock. Wait, come back! I don't know if the sounds in the backgrounds are my neighbors, or dogs, or if it's just the game. But I think it's the game. She lives here? Christ.
Firefly stopped at the hut. Ought to look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
What do you need to know? You taking a bloody census?
Yes.
Mind my mum's beer. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeated, sent him dates to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he climbed the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see what the...
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Aegis insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a one, because this is gonna be a while. So I will see y'all next time. Peace.